with Nick Cushing to take a look back at our WSL match against Crystal Palace just now. We'll start with questions in the room. Tom, do you want to go first?
Sure, I think quite a second half. What turned the game in your favour, particularly for you and Caroline, so many players?
Yeah, I think the subs definitely improved us, which is not something that I've had the ability to do over the last maybe 7-8 games because of the injuries. So it's nice to be able to improve the team with international players. It shows, that we definitely have the strength in numbers to compete. We just got to keep them healthy, right? But Crystal Palace caused us problems. I knew they would. We were caused problems by Everton and Leicester on the counter-attack, and we knew the same. And there's small issues I think we need to fix over the off-season and the pre-season to stop those moments happening. But I asked at half-time for character. When you're not really getting some rhythm and you're maybe not having a day, you got to find the character to find wins, which we haven't done enough this year, right? So really, really pleased that we did that in the end. Yeah, I've watched the team from afar over the last few years, and Laia's been a really important player. Since I've been here, she's been an incredible person, an incredible professional. She's obviously a really high-quality player. She plays international football. She's been part of Manchester City and Atletico Madrid, and she's probably going to go on, I imagine, to another team that challenges for trophies just because she's high quality. So I really enjoyed working with her. But it's the nature of the game, right? We've seen big players move on from this team throughout the tenure, and we've replaced them with, the next really important player, and we have to do that again, right? That is the objective for us now, is for this club. I say us because it's my team, right? So, we'll replace her, but she'll be missed. She's an incredible person.
Thinking big picture, we've seen some of the flashes of how good your team can be when they're at their best. With the ball over the course of the whole season, injuries have clearly played massive part. So what needs to happen now is that does there need to be a big look at how kind of club reduce the injuries? Is there anything that can be done to stop that in the future so that the team finds fit?
Yeah, there'll be a review process, right? There'll be a reflection process for the organisation and for the people involved. Of course, you got to fix the fact that we didn't have all of our players, the fact that we're fourth in the league, many things that need to be fixed. But that process, I'm sure, will happen. I don't know how it will happen or when it will happen and who will be involved. But there is a huge desire in the staff and the leadership and the players to get this team back to competing trophies. So I'm almost certain that will happen.
Joseph, that's one other question. You've got the sevens coming up. What will happen between now and then? Do you have a quick breather first and then start training for that, or do you just carry on straight through? Are you training 7-a-side now? What will it look like in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, there'll be a couple of days off now, a couple of days to rest and recover for the players and the staff, and then we'll be in next week. We'll start to prepare for the sevens, and the practices and the training will reflect the competition, right? It'll be smaller numbers, it'll be smaller spaces, and I think everybody in that tournament is going in it to win it, right? There's a prize at the end of it, but also it's a competition. So the training will reflect the competition, and that will be important for us.
Yeah, Phil.
Obviously, you said before the match, no conversations about the future have been had. Just to be absolutely clear, I imagine no change there. The picture beyond the World Sevens event sort of remains unclear.
Yeah, I'm contracted until June the 1st. So once June the 1st comes, I'll be back where I was in December, January, February. I'll be putting the bins out. So, but as I said before, I got a huge desire today. I think when I look across it's been really challenging this period, and the WSL is a tough league, right? I really enjoy it. So, I think the last 35 minutes is a real reflection of how I want my teams to play. Aggressive attacking football. We created many chances from our in possession moments, our when we have the ball, but also created many moments from our defensive phases of the game, aggressive on the front foot, and that's the way my teams will play. I have a huge desire to have a team to develop that team into playing a really attacking style and compete for trophies. Where that will be, I'm really open to conversations and where that will be. At this present moment, it hasn't been here. So, I've just got a huge desire to continue to win.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of, you're open to the idea of staying, but it's
Yeah, I think throughout my career, right, you know, when I was in the boys' academy, I didn't set a plan to be in the women's game, and when I was winning trophies in the women's game, I never ever thought I would land in America, right? So my career has always, I seem to have landed in places that gave me the opportunity to create winning environments, and I'm really open to where that will be. One thing I will say is, you know, I've learned where I can do my work at my best, and that is with hungry, ambitious people that believe they can win. And you know, I want a team that matches the ambition that I have, and that's to win trophies.
Thank you. Any more questions before? Thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Thank you.
So you're in Lisbon?
Are you going to go?
Yes.
Good. We take a super box together.
Okay. Take care.